Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm amazing.
I know.
I know you know. You got the whole freaking play-by-play
I
yesterday.
did. I did. It was like my own live cooking show. It was great.
I brought them all down to show you, Lindsay.
I'm so happy for you, Marley Bird.
Y'all, I made bagels.
Are they
They're,
delicious?
they are delicious. They are delicious. And I'm eating the other half of Alora's that she tried. She tried it this morning, and then John got up before me, and so I didn't get to talk to him. So I called him. I go, "Hey, did you see I finished the bagels?" He goes, "Yes, I had one. It was so good." I was like, "Oh my God, it's so good." I mean, Jojo last night, he was like, "I can't wait to have a bagel sandwich in the morning." So it's very, very exciting.
As it should be.
Very good. I'm making more today.
Good.
I'm
Good.
all about the bread.
All about the.
All about the bread. It's terrible for my diet. Actually, I'll just be very balanced with everything. I won't overeat.
Right. Look, bad food,
Mm-mm.
unless it is spoiled or you are allergic to it.
Well, and I'm not on a diet. I'm
Right.
just watching what I'm eating and counting the protein and all that stuff.
Right.
So,
You
anyways,
but also you're working out, so like you need more protein so that your muscles aren't sore for as long.
yeah, they're starting to.
That's just how that works.
Uptick. So it's good. I know. I put this shirt on today thinking it was going to be. I mean, it's just weight. It's so big. It's like I don't know. Anyways,
Well,
so
I love that your clothes are big on you. I know that it sucks because your whole wardrobe is gone, but I'm very happy for you. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to 24 Days of Quickies. This is the Marley and Lindsey show. I'm Marley. That's my best friend, Lindsey. Look at my nail. It like all started to come off.
I saw that yesterday in one of your videos with the bread, and I was like, are you okay?
Yeah, I need to go get my nails done so badly. So we are going to go over all the 24 Days of Quickie patterns for today and take a look at what the Jolly Holiday gift is for the day. Gift pattern is for the day.
Well, it's also a gift if they're downloading it for free.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to go through the whole shebang, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to jump right on in here and do a share screen. Let me open my window. There it is. So again, I'm just going directly to marleybird.com to show you guys how to get there. If you click on blog, you scroll down a little bit. Right here is the 24 Days of Quickies. Right here is the Jolly Holiday. I'm going to start adding blog posts now. So just so everybody knows, you might have to scroll a little bit more because I need to start adding some blog posts before the end of the year. But click either the words or click the image, whichever one you want to do. It will take you to the page that has all the details, but I'm going to give you the details right now. A bunch of bloggers that are designers got together and we all agreed that over the course of December 1st to December 24th, we would all provide an ad-free PDF to the audience for 24 hours for really good patterns. And then we're all supposed to be promoting it, like not just our days that we're on, but promoting other days also to try and make sure that everybody's getting, it's like we're sharing each other's traffic, right? That's the whole point here, is trying to share our traffic. So that's what we're doing. So every day you come over here, you're going to get 2 free crochet patterns, 1 free knitting pattern, a Holiday Armadillo, which is the unexpected gift. I have no idea what it is every day. And then of course the Jolly Holiday, which is a whole nother discussion we'll talk about in a minute. If you don't want to read all of everything, just come right here to the table of contents number 10 and click that. Takes you directly to today's items. Oh, I haven't even looked for today. So here we go. Banana Moon Studio, love her. She's fantastic. Has the cutest crochet wreath coaster pattern for you today. Now, I love this.
I already love this. Yeah.
I know this seems silly. Like coasters to me, before I started using them, they just seem so silly. But I use them so much here. This is the one I use the most. This is the gauge swatch I did for first fall a couple years ago. And see how big it is? It's just a felted piece of wool, but it holds all of my stuff. Like if I were to give somebody coasters that I'm just like, I know they would use all the time, it would be a stack of these. Like I love them, right? But coasters are so stinking helpful. And Why not make them cute? Why not make them cute? So we're
Or
going to
festive or both.
Yeah. Going to click on the image and I'm going to scroll here. Look how adorable that is.
Oh my God.
Imagine
I love it.
You decorate your table for Christmas, like as the party's coming, as a party,
Yeah.
family or friends are coming over and have that. Like, I think that's just cute. It's very, very cute. So we're going to scroll through here. Christmas crochet pattern. Here's your table of contents for her. Here is, if you want to sign up and get a free ebook, you also get signed up for her newsletter. Oh, look how different it looks with the different ribbon.
Yeah, like you can definitely change the way that looks with a different ribbon. Like honestly, facts for like Easter, if you change the ribbon to like a pastel, you could probably get away with it for Easter as well. So then like double time.
Yeah, absolutely. When it comes to ribbons, that's when I really miss Joanne.
I don't want to talk about it.
Joanne, I miss ribbons and buttons and zippers. Those are the ones I miss the most.
Marley, it's too fresh.
Okay, so we're going to keep going here. Crochet, drink coasters, all the details. If you want to buy the pattern after the fact, you can buy it on Ravelry. You can buy it on Etsy. Here it is for the 24 Days of Quickies. This is your big red button, but just so you know, you can see that it's here on her website as well. So if you want to get all of the details and just follow along, she has a video tutorial.
Love that.
April's pretty amazing. I've known April for years. She used to come to the designer dinner when I did those at TNNA. She's pretty awesome. One time, if I remember correctly, she flew in for TNNA just for the dinner and had to fly out and go home. Like, it's just,
you know what? I'm here for it.
Right?
Totally here for it.
I miss doing that, planning a wedding every time, but I just enjoyed it.
Look, I do miss, there's a lot of things I miss about the show circuit and like seeing all of my people on a more regular basis.
Yes.
There are a lot of things I do not miss about it.
Yeah.
Like hauling grid wall, top of the list, don't miss.
Absolutely. So I'm going to, because I have ADD and I will forget, Amy Lewis. I'm so excited about English muffins. I could die. I bought the little tins yesterday on Amazon that should be delivered here tomorrow, so that I could make English muffins, or what others call crumpets. Like, I am so excited about this. Like, I cannot make my own jam. I do not know how to do that, but I can go buy some really good jam. So anyways, just thought I'd share that.
Marley, as a Southerner, I'm going to tell you that jam is very easy. Oh,
I'm sure it is. But could you imagine that rabbit hole? Like, I don't mean like I physically can't do it or not mentally, like if I started making my own jam, girl, I don't think I'd ever come back to knitting.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and say that like yesterday, my husband and I were at the grocery store because we made a plan for dinner and then we went to the grocery store to get lunch, like because there's a deli in the Publix and I love a deli sandwich from Publix. So I went to get a deli sandwich and like the Publix near me is kind of not great, like because it's just smaller, and the Publix near my house is really good, and so like it has different things like in the ready like grab and go section or whatever. Did they have gyoza that you can put in your air fryer?
I don't know what that is.
Like dumplings.
Oh, okay.
And then also vegetable spring rolls.
Yum.
And so I was like, that's what we're gonna have for dinner. And Dave's like, sold American. So we bought it. And then I got to work. And so Dave came to get me because of the whole situation that I told you about. So Dave came to get me and he's like, well, we can go home and cook all those things. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And he's like, or we could just have cheese and crackers for dinner, but we don't have apples. So I went back to the grocery store to buy apples. It's fine.
Jojo and I went to the grocery store at 10 o'clock last night for cream cheese and raisins so I could make cinnamon raisin bagels today.
I know, but I want you to know that at the grocery store, Dave was like, so when can we expect the banana nut bread from
I bought bananas too, because I was talking to Jojo about it. I bought bananas too.
Because like legit, I was like, honey, I don't think that she promised as soon as he goes, no. She said it on stream. All right. Well, like if you started making jam, I mean, like, look, I'm willing to drive to meet you halfway. We can have lunch.
The hyperfixation that I get is so real. I mean, you guys You saw it yesterday, right? Like it has not ended. I'm still on this high of I am making things. Like it is so exciting.
It is
And
a dopamine hit for sure.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like it is so amazing. But if I started making jams, I think that's just a rabbit hole. I really just don't think
I'm just gonna drop this right here.
Easy healthy jam don't, I'm not watching. I cannot look at that. I'm not looking. I am not looking. There you go. I can't do it. I honestly can't do it. I know myself. I waited 5 years to go down this path because I knew it was going to be a thick one. And it's so good. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
This is killing me.
It is. It was a struggle this morning to leave everything upstairs and come down here without prepping everything because I didn't want to have to come upstairs again like I did yesterday. I felt like that was rude. Yesterday was fun, but I feel like if I keep doing that, that's rude. So I didn't want to do it. But like I am, unless we want a cooking segment, like that's where I'm at. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to go upstairs. Oh, so the raisins, we bought raisins and I have them soaking in vanilla and orange juice right now so that I can add them to the bagels.
Why do you have to live so far away?
Girl, I'm so excited about all of this, but I did buy bananas so that I could make banana nut bread because JoJo was like, yeah, mom, we need to do that too.
I mean, okay. He's not wrong. Anyway, we chased a rabbit.
Yeah. Okay. So we're clicking on the button. It takes us to a whole other page for 24 Days of Quickies. Having trouble seeing the form, click here. So that's, I guess here's the form right here. So we're going to put our name in, do the caption.
You are not a robot.
What am I looking for? Crosswalks?
Crosswalks.
That's a street. Is that a crosswalk? I mean, it's a sidewalk.
The top corner too.
Oh.
Other one.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Top corner again.
Oh, I have to keep choosing?
Yep.
This is ridiculous.
And now they're none, so you can click verify.
Oh. Well, that's different. Okay.
Here's the thing. That's not a thing that the designer chooses. That's a thing that CAPTCHA chooses.
Right.
And like, I might go to it and it might ask me one time and then it's over. Like please do not think that that's the designer making that choice. That is not the designer making that choice.
All right. So when you sign up, it says right here, download the Christmas wreath coaster pattern. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to open up a new page. We know this drill. I'm going to click on that. And do I have to click on it? Oh,
no, I think that's in your.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. Did it?
Yeah.
No, that's not it. That's you.
Hi, it's me.
Yeah. Oh, it just keeps opening a new page. Or did it? Oh, there it is. There it goes. There it goes.
Okay.
Okay. I see it now.
Okay.
Got it. I got it. Okay. So now we figured this out. Go check out April's stuff. She's got some really cool things. If you remember a couple years ago, she had a seed stitch knit hat. And then I made that with some of the yarn I got from, was it Jean? I think I got it from Jean. I can't remember.
I don't know.
She's got some really great stuff. I absolutely adore her. She's just a wonderful lady. So wonderful, wonderful designer to support. Okay. Going back. I love me a shawl.
I know you do, girl.
Very much love a shawl. I
love a shawl, but I never wear them because I am terrified that I'm going to sew it to something or cut it.
I could imagine. I mean, you definitely have some work hazard stuff going on.
Just a few.
Yeah.
Just a couple sharp objects. Just one or two.
I love a big shawl. Like I have another shawl pattern. I just like this one's just very large. And because I love to be able to wrap it around like this. I even love to wrap it around. I can put it around my shoulders and like tie it in the back. So it kind of looks like a shrug. Like I love this thing. It's really, really comfortable. Okay. So Crafty Bones, let's get it here. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. All right. T for 2 crochet triangle scarf pattern. Very cool. What is Liana? Hello, Liana. I don't think have I met Liana before?
I don't think so. I don't remember this website, but that's the thing. Like someone can redo their website and then I'm like, oh, it's a new person just because the website looks different.
If you've been on here
from Canada, hi from the hi, Great White North.
Very pretty. Look at all. Oh, this is going to keep your interest, y'all.
Not only that, but can I just say that as a person who is eagerly awaiting the next season of Bridgerton, this would be a great Bridgerton project while you binge.
That's a good idea.
Like this feels very Regency. Maybe you binge it while you read your most, like, your comfort, like Pride and Prejudice, like your comfort Regency book. I love it.
You know what, that sometimes, so like my binge films, it's Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and the Pride and Prejudice with Colin Firth.
Valid.
Like those are my, if I am watching.
I love a modern twist on I love a modern twist on an Austenian novel. So like modern Pride and Prejudices, or like Clueless is Emma. Like I love that trick too.
Yeah.
So I don't discriminate against any Pride and Prejudice.
There's just something about the one with Colin Firth.
Have you seen Austenland?
No.
Someone makes a theme park based on Jane Austen's novels where it's like an immersion LARPing experience where you get matched up and there's a ball at the end. Girl,
that sounds fun.
It is adorable. I smile through the whole thing. And do you know Bend and Snap, the nail tech? She's in it.
Okay.
So good.
All right.
Austenland. If you are looking for a very good rom-com, Austenland.
Okay, I will do that. All right, how to get your Tea for Two shawl. Free crochet pattern. So you scroll down. It's a free pattern on her website, or you could purchase the printable PDF on Ravelry or Etsy. We're lucky today. We're going to get it for free. Again, table of contents. Always look through a table of contents if you are looking for a particular thing, right? Like right here, we could come. Let's just, for shits and giggles, I just saw the button pass by, but here we are, like right to the pattern, if that's what you want to get to, right? Say that you are coming back to the page for like a second or third time because for whatever reason, you can always just get right down to the pattern like that. All right, so she's part of the 24 Days of Quickies. We're going to click the big red button, opens up a new page, sign up for her email. Oops. Why did that highlight?
I don't know. That was weird.
Take me to the pattern. All right. It's emailed to me. Did you just hear that? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Oh, Robin told me this morning that I need to make sure that I be signed in. So I'm going to sign in.
She also said that it might already be in your cart.
It might be in my cart. So what do I do? Do I go buy now?
I think so. Yep. Free.
Okay, there it is. So now it says it's free. So I'll just say pay with PayPal. And there you go.
Guys, you have to be logged in.
Be logged into Ravelry. Cool. There we go. So it's in my library, so I'm not going to download it to my computer, but I could if I wanted to.
Right.
Very awesome. Thank you so much. Let's go take a peek at what she has real quick.
I agree.
All right.
Also, I love the name Crafty Bones. I don't know where it came from, obviously, but I think it's adorable.
Yeah. I like these hats.
Yes, I do too.
Cute stuff.
I like that sweater, that cardigan.
This one, the Bishop cardigan?
Yeah. There's a hoodie. I love a hoodie.
Oh my gosh. This morning, one of these sourdough people I follow, she's making her own starter. And she's like, I wasn't going to do this. I don't believe in it, but I'm going to do it because this girl, Miss Emily Rose, is doing it. That's who I made my starter with. Right. So she's following her stuff to do it. So I don't know what day she's on, but she's like, y'all didn't believe me. I told you I was going to make my starter a sweater. She made her starter a crochet sweater with a hoodie, like to put around her jar so that it keeps it warm. I was like, why did I not think of that? I'm
just going to say that I feel like that free pattern will be on the website.
I feel like that needs to happen. What's on?
I feel like it's coming very shortly. That's my guess.
I don't understand. He didn't get the big bag. Oh, okay. Sorry, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, that needs to happen.
No one's bleeding or dying, right?
No, that's why I was concerned. She usually doesn't come down. So I'm like, what's happening?
Right. I know. Like if that was my concern. No one's bleeding or dying.
I'm not dead yet.
Well, let's again not forget that like I panicked once and called your daughter because I was afraid that you were online and didn't know.
Robin has her number too. Same reason. And then I have Mark's number to for the same reason. I'm like, I cannot find Robin. Is everything okay? Yes. I love this style of piece. Like I have
Yeah,
a
this is
duster that's
beautiful.
really cute. Like that is such a good idea. I pulled out
Looks
my
so
duster
good.
pattern. It's called the Violet Duster. I made it with Bijou Base and Ranch yarn. And I was showing Joey the other day. I was like, I should like wash this and block it. It needs a good block, and maybe take some more pictures. Anyways, this is super cute.
Beautiful.
This is super cute. All right. So I'm going to go back to the 24 Days of Quickies. Thank you so much for being a part of all this, y'all. Man, this knitting pattern, I hear this designer is awesome. She just has a ton of freaking
I
ads on her
mean,
website.
I've heard that she has a great personality and that she's super fun.
You have to swim through all of her ads, and you got to deal with all of the stories she has to put on her website before she adds the pattern. I mean, the gall of this bitch. Like, wow. Just saying. But her work is impeccable. It's absolutely amazing. You want to follow her because she makes you smile. And the patterns turn out really awesome, and you just sucked in. It's like it must be some sort of like a cult. I think she calls her people the minions. Like, really, how like crazy is she that she calls people that follows her minions? Does she not know how rude that is? Like, what is her deal? Like, I don't understand. How could you think so highly of yourself that you're going to say you're my minions? Oh my goodness.
I feel like that came from a real conversation that was sent to you.
Yes, it was.
God!
I did not name my group. Actually, it was named when Brittany used to work for me. Somebody in the group called themselves Marley's Minions, and Brittany was like, that's a great name. We should name it that. And that's how it stuck. I did not name it.
Well, that's because, okay, so that might have been the case, but also I always called myself your minion at the PJ party.
Yes.
I even made up a shirt that said Marley's Minion.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I was your helper at the PJ party.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, I love an alliteration.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. So all that stuff. Anyways, today's free knitting pattern is for me, everybody. This is the Harmony hat. It's one of my favorite hats. I will click on it. So I made this hat as to use up scrap yarn from a project that we were doing. It was the original kaleidoscope poncho, and I still have some yarn left over from that I still use because I love the color combinations that they all make. So I pulled out these particular colors. I think there's 5 of them. I can tell you for a fact that there's not 4. So I think there's 5.
I know 7. There's never 4.
There's never 4. I tried to avoid 4 as much as possible. I picked a couple of the stitch patterns that I really enjoyed knitting, and then I put them together with this corrugated ribbing, which I thought was a lot of fun to do. And then I maintained the 2 colors going into the crown. It was just it's a fun knit. It keeps you really super engaged. It feels really good when you wear it. I made it with 100% wool because if you're going to do color work, I highly recommend using wool if you're able to use it. It just makes it just so much easier. It's actually one of my most popular patterns that people purchase. It's just a great hat. It's just a great hat.
I do have a question as a person who struggles. I love color work. I love color work, but I struggle with corrugated ribbing. Do you have any tips? It's okay. So here's the thing.
You hold the yarn in each hand?
Yes. Okay. So here's my problem. I cannot purl continental.
That's the deal.
It looks like I'm having a full-blown panic attack. It's not cute. And so I think my problem I can just
imagine you, what is this?
I literally will just drop this and do it because I get so frustrated, which obviously is not like conducive. But I think my problem is because I can purl with my right hand, I put the purl in my right hand and the knit in my left hand because that's what I can do. But then my dyslexia wants the knit to be in my right hand and the purl to be in my left hand. I don't know why.
That makes sense.
And so then I just end up with a very strange mess.
Yeah. Yeah, I do the opposite. Because I struggle purling with my right hand. So I hold it the opposite.
Okay.
You could always try, like instead of a yarn over purl, do a yarn under purl. So
there's a yarn under purl?
Yeah, that's the one. It's like, yes, it's the one like a combination knitter uses. So instead of taking your yarn over your needle, you're going to go underneath it, just like you do when you knit. You
Okay.
go underneath your needle, and so you're scooping it through. And because you're in the round, if you're doing it in the round,
Yeah.
when you come back to it, it's going to be the back leg's going to be forward.
Right. So you
So
just
just go through
knit.
the back leg and do a yarn under, and that might
Oh,
be easier for you. Try that.
okay.
And
See,
it
this
comes
is
out.
why it's good to have a best friend who knows everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's always the Portuguese purl too. Like the Portuguese is their purling is like our knitting for them. Like it's easier for them to purl.
Okay.
So to speak. But yeah, I don't know. That's my only advice I have,
Okay.
I guess.
Look,
Because I keep it pretty good.
I can rib something with my eyes shut. Literally, I don't have to look.
Right.
But if I'm doing corrugated ribbing, when I tell you I can't even have the TV on, like I have to be like,
well, the other
pearl,
thing with
knit,
corrugated ribbing,
pearl,
it
knit.
doesn't have the same stretch as like a
Yeah.
normal ribbing, so you have
Yeah.
to plan that accordingly. Sometimes you'll have more stitches in your corrugated
Right.
ribbing, so because it does a different fit. Anyways,
Anyway,
this
sorry.
pattern, yeah. So here's all the details about the pattern. The pattern is free on my website. It should have Grow on here. Grow might not. Oh, it does. All right. So this is Grow. Little caveat here. Grow is it's a free service, so to speak. It helps me block content so that it can't get stolen from AI and stuff. That's what they've all told us. It also helps to try and keep like have a running tally of people who like your stuff. And so they're in your newsletter. They do all the things. Plus, if you sign up for Grow, you'll see over here there's like pink buttons. It'll say you've saved this pattern. So it's a place that you can save links to different blog
So
posts.
it's also kind of like in the 90s an RSS feed.
Sure. Sounds
Okay.
good. I never use those, so I don't really fully understand, but yes. A lot of designers use this. Here's the deal. The last iOS update, some incompatibility with Grow. So if for some reason Grow is not working for you, meaning it's not letting you sign in or whatever, clear your cache, give it a try. If not, like if you only have an iPhone, that's going to suck. But try and get on a computer or some other way to try and view. So I haven't added any Grow to the last several patterns that we've put out. It eventually will have Grow on there, but we were just trying to eliminate the customer service drain that it would be of people saying I can't get in.
Right.
But essentially you'll see it's just blocking the meat of the pattern, the part that is the most important, right?
Right.
And once you unlock it, everything else opens up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to scroll down here. 24 Days of Quickies. Here is your big red button. So it's at the bottom. There is another idea here. This is kind of what I'm thinking about for not this pattern, but something like this for New Year's Eve countdown.
I love the idea.
I loved making that so much. I love wearing that so much. It is just, and you know the story behind this, right? Why it's called Game Changer? It's because this was going to be the game day cowl up until 4 days before game day. Where I made another one.
that tracks.
Totally tracks. So that's why this is called the Game Changer, because I totally changed my mind like 4 days before the event. Anyways, okay. So we're going to click the button. It's going to open up the PDF. Here is the beautiful PDF. My hair down in that.
I know.
I have new pictures.
Hair is so long.
Now it's so thin. It's really bad.
Very menopause.
It is what it is. Yeah, it's delightful. So yeah, here's all the stuff. Notice there's charts for each of the different sizes, so that way I can maintain. I liked the top. I thought it looked kind of fun.
I love the top.
So yeah, this is the hat pattern. This is what it looks like. Pretty fun. You can do a pom-pom. You don't have to do a pom-pom, clearly. I love a pom-pom.
I love a pom.
Love a pom-pom.
Love a pom.
So yeah, let me go back here. So I'm just clicking the back button. This is the bottom of the blog post. So I'm just going to show you that at the bottom of the blog post, it's giving me a suggestions of what I might like. So let's just go ahead.
You haven't done the Holiday Armadillo.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So we're going to skip right down here. Holiday Armadillo. Pocket Yarn-Lene's has free amigurumi shape building cheat sheets. Well, that's handy.
I think that she did this. I think the last time we did this, I think she also offered this. And y'all, it is so freaking cool.
Do you know how much work that is?
Yeah, and you don't even need a code.
Okay.
Look at Marley's face.
I because I'm like, download a free. It's free.
It's free.
That's where I was getting stuck. I'm like, is she not charging for this?
It's free.
Oh, girl, sign me up.
Because I think that this was like an add-on a couple years ago, because she did a cute little amigurumi, and like if you signed up, she offered, like, that was the thing that it took you to.
Uh-huh.
And I remember, like, we freaked out about it because, like, oh my gosh. But so yeah, this is like super smart.
All right, so this is like an add-on. Amigurumi shape builder, spheres, cylinders, cones, master building blocks. So okay, so if you want even more from this is brilliant.
Yeah.
So this is like, again, like her Marley birdhouse.
Yeah.
If that helps you kind of put things together. I like the way she has this laid out.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor by day.
She's adorable. Designer by heart. Where does she live? In a warm climate?
I don't know.
She's a doctor.
Yeah.
So for $19, you can get like this whole course.
The whole thing.
Very cool. That is very cool. Well, I hope you guys will take an opportunity to take a look at that, because that's really freaking awesome. That's really awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, scrolling down, Jolly Holiday. So I'm going to click on this. I just clicked on the big old image, and now I'm going to pause. I'm going to come over here. Hey, let's talk about Jolly Holiday. So
Jolly Holiday with Marley.
Holiday with Marley. You know what's funny? Alora, maybe I already told you guys this. Alora didn't put that together until one day she was just like, "It's a Jolly Holiday with," and she goes, "Wait a minute." I was like, "Yeah,
really?
Hello, yeah." So Jolly Holiday with Marley, Volume 3. This is the third year we've done this. You are getting brand new patterns. From December 1st to December 24th, we release a new pattern every day, advent calendar style, and you can get the free pattern of that day right here, like I'm going to show you. Or if you want all of the patterns, or say you missed a couple patterns and you want them, buy the collection. Buy the collection. Let it be a gift to yourself every day from now till Christmas Eve. You can open up your Marley birdhouse, see what the new pattern of the day is, and be like, "Oh, this is exciting." They're all new patterns. Like these are not out there in the world. And today's is slightly different. We're going to talk about how it's slightly different today, because it's an older pattern that if you followed all of the Smooth Jazz links, you would have gotten this pattern, but none of it was all written together that way. It definitely was not written well.
It needed a
lot of love.
It needed some shaping.
A lot.
To the salon.
A lot. So it has been updated and corrected, and things were added. Like it is amazing. It is amazing.
Well, I'm excited.
You excited?
Because is this from Tournament of Stitches? Like, that's the thing you're talking about?
It's from the very first Tournament of Stitches, I think.
Oh, wow.
Maybe
where there were way too many options.
Yeah, there's always been a lot of options. Too many
options.
But
you guys were like, there's too many options on the first one. I just remember Brittany being like, being like, give me a margarita or give me death.
It was a lot. Well, and it was because it was like the very first Tournament of Stitches was just on a whim of, it was sort of the same time frame as the game of, or the game day. Yeah. And I was like, we should do something for March Madness. So I just randomly put it together, and I was like, okay, I'll just pick some patterns and just throw them out there. Right. Not realizing how much of a hit it was going to be. And I remember being at Stitches South with Ann Burke, and we were rooming, and I was getting just bombarded with messages. And I was like, I'm in over my head. Like, I am so in over my head. So yeah, like I would not actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in and I'm going to pull all of the very first Tournament of Stitches like offline, because I don't think anybody should follow those. at all. I don't think it's a good representation of Marley Bird. I've learned a lot.
It needs a little TLC and then it can come back.
Quite a bit. I had all of the shawls made, and over the years we've gradually like released them.
Yeah.
And so that's what we've done. So I'm going to come down here. I'm just going to number 8. If you want to buy the whole collection,
share your screen again.
I will. Okay. I went to number 8. I'm coming down here. You can still buy the whole collection, but right now, if you want to download the pattern, it's right here. It's called Flirt Alert. Ta-da!
And it's what you're wearing.
It's what I'm wearing. That's a whole nother way you could wear it. There's so many ways to wear this thing.
It's gorgeous.
It is so fun. This was the smooth jazz version that year. So what that means, if you guys have never looked at my little sayings, that means it's one of those that it could be tricky enough that just kind of listening to some smooth jazz and paying attention to the pattern is kind of what you want. It's not really one you'd want to look and watch a TV show until you kind of get going with it. That would be Netflix and chill. And then of course the social knitter or the social is you could be out in public and working on it. And then there's the be quiet, I'm knitting, or be quiet, I'm crocheting. But this is it. It's really nice and large. This was made using Chic Sheep dragon fruit, but you could absolutely use Swish would be a really great option.
Swish would be a really good one. Yeah.
Swish would be a really great option. You could even, it's a big shawl as is, but if you wanted to make it even bigger or a little bit more plump, or maybe just do a couple of the repeats, you could do like a bulky yarn. Like there's no rules here, right?
It's gorgeous, Marley.
I love this thing. So it's called Flirt Alert. I've worn it several times. I knew the pattern wasn't out there, so I grabbed everything that we had on the internet for this pattern, put it all together in one file, sent it to Shashiri, and I said, "Work your magic." So she did her magic, and she did the whole PDF. So we named it this morning. We were like, "What are we gonna name it?" And Robin and she came up with Flirt Alert. So that's what
I love it.
I just love it. So you can click the image, you can click these words right here, you can click this button right here. All of it should take you to the PDF. I'm going to click it. Here we go. So these are the printer friendly PDFs. Okay, that's what this one is. Like this one will be put into Canva and we'll sell it through Canva. But this is the Flirt Alert knit shawl, y'all. Knit shawl, y'all.
It's
another look. It was nice and tan in these pictures. I took it a while ago. It's funny to me when I look at some of the pictures.
I get it.
This is where we are.
It's beautiful.
That's what it looks like. I don't know. I love it. So there's charts. There's Stitch Fiddle charts.
Yeah.
So you can follow charts, follow your progress. Real fun.
Absolutely.
Real fun. Video tutorials for all the like basic stuff. But yeah, so this is the Flirt Alert knit shawl. Let me go back. Takes you to the bottom of the post, of course, which I'll just keep going here. So say you're like, I like that shawl. And let's say you didn't skip all the way down and you were able to look at this picture right up here. Da-da-da. This is the picture that we continually update with all the patterns that we've released. So if you're like, man, I really like some of those, you know what? I'm going to go for it. Like say you like this sweater. This sweater pattern, it's more than 48 pages. As the printer friendly, it is a huge pattern. It's got tons of charts for all the different sections. It's a $25 pattern. So the whole collection is $29. So if you like this and you're like, oh, I like this, you just paid for the whole collection.
So like way back in yesteryear, before the days of the internet and Ravelry, I remember going to my yarn shop and looking at books to get whole books to get ideas on what of something I would want to knit. And I remember being told, I will never forget, she was like everyone's knitting grandma. She was not old enough to be a grandma by any stretch of the imagination, but she was Norwegian. Okay. So like she'd literally been knitting since she could walk. They sell knitting needles in the grocery store in Norway. Like
that's awesome.
It's just everyone knits. It's so cold. It's just part of their culture. So she knew literally everything there was to know about knitting that there could possibly be. Like, she's probably forgotten more about knitting than I know, right? Like, and I remember being like, well, you know, and I had a couple of pages, like I liked like 3 of the patterns, and I was like, it's like a $25 book. And she was like, how many patterns in there would you make? And I was like, well, at least 3. She goes, buy it.
Yeah.
So like back when you had to buy like a physical piece of media, $25 for 3 patterns was considered a reasonable price.
Yes.
You are paying $29 for 24 patterns.
For 24 patterns plus all the video content, because you don't have videos in books. You don't have like the amount of charts that we supply for the different things that we do. Like these are very content rich items. Plus it supports your favorite designer. Me. I mean, unless you really, you know, you're not and smiles and sourdough. Like that's a you thing then. No, just joking. So anyways, this is the Flirt Alert shawl. I really like it. I actually wore it the other day to practice. I was wearing the Ruana that you saw the Ruana, the Rockford Ruana, and then I put this on over top because it was so cold. And I walked in and all of the throwers were like, what are you wearing? And so they all just thought it was really great. It was awesome. It was awesome. So yeah, this is today's Jolly Holiday. So if you would like it, you can't get Chic Sheep unless you have Chic Sheep in your stash. It took 5 balls of Chic Sheep. Okay. I'm doing something on the fly.
Okay.
I'm doing something on the fly. Okay, you guys ready?
Ready.
This does not count for commenting on the live. This counts as commenting after the fact. Commenting after the fact.
Okay. So you have to wait till the live ends to add the comment.
And then comment on the video. Leave a comment on the video. Let me know. Give me something. What's your favorite color? And tell me what your favorite color of Chic Sheep is.
Oh, Chic Sheep, I missed it.
Tell me what your favorite color of Chic Sheep is. I will pick one lucky winner and I will send you 5 balls of Chic Sheep in that color. Because I have all of them. The only one I'm really low on is the red.
Am I eligible to win?
Sure, honey. Sure. So that's what we're going to do. That's just on the fly. I'm not going to post about this on Facebook or Instagram or anything. This is purely for all of you who are watching. Okay. So kudos to you if you're watching and you just caught this. So that's going to be my extra special little secret wink, wink thing. Leave the comment of what your favorite color of Chic Sheep is. Now, I'm going to give you a big caveat here. If you've never seen Chic Sheep and you're going to go to Yarnspirations and look it up and they're going to send you to the discontinued page, all of the colors that they show are presented wrong. They don't look like that.
They don't look like that at all.
They look so dull and boring.
Has anybody met Marley? Dull and boring is not the way.
Yeah, they look so dull and boring. I wonder if I have here. Let's come up here. I'm gonna come up to my search bar and I'm gonna type in Chic Sheep.
I think you have it. Like you have.
I should have a blog post, right?
Yeah.
Let's just look at this. I want to see if I have one with all the colors. This is an old blog post. Here you go.
There it is.
These are the colors. Now, if you guys look at these colors, look at this page, right? And then go and look at what Yarnspirations is showing for these colors. They do not look the same.
No.
Like at all. Like at all. Like this color here, this is the one that this shawl is. They look close. Like real close. If you look at it on Yarns, here, we'll just go do it. Why the heck not? And I'm not dissing on Yarnspirations. Please, nobody be like, she's talking bad about. I'm not. The way colors are presented on all websites is really
and this is like the thing about like getting something the color correct on. This is why it's like it might look different on your screen than someone else's.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be the red?
Does it say? No, that's the orangey color.
Okay.
Let me get. Is it going to say?
That is not what that purple looks like.
No, they don't. Okay, so they
It
have
almost looks like, and like, I want to be very clear. It just looks like everything kind of has like a black over dye on it. Like they've got like a gray filter on it or something. It just looks darker than it should.
It's really crazy. I
It's
don't know.
weird. I do love that color.
Oh, I do too, but that it doesn't look like that. It's darker than that. Anyways, you can tell. I just highly recommend, like, if you have, what is that? Who is that? So in the group, my ad group, there is somebody who was like, Raptive, what is going on? And it showed a screenshot on his. It was layers upon layers of ads.
What?
And his is a food blog. And it was like, what is happening? Like, what is going on? So I was like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not the only one. So it's whatever's going on.
Hey,
Anyways,
Marley, can you drop the link to that page in the chat so that everyone can have the right colors?
Sure.
Christine,
I wonder if I can.
Christine, I'm guessing it's Christine asked, and I think that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, so if you click this picture, it'll take you to that Yarn Inspirations page too.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah. This is when we sent it out to a bunch of my designer friends and they made a bunch of really great stuff with it.
Yeah.
And so I think a lot of these patterns are free on their website too. This is a real popular pattern for her. I mean, cute stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How adorable she is.
I know.
I love her. I haven't talked to her in ages. That's really pretty. I haven't looked at this stuff in a while. So, hey, you guys are looking for some more patterns.
I love those. I love those fingerless mitts.
Aren't they great? Like, here's some more really. Oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at these, and so I'm sorry. We're gonna take a moment.
We're gonna trip down memory lane.
Yeah.
I love that poncho.
That is beautiful.
It's stunning.
Very cute.
I love it.
That's
cute. I love a pillow.
It's all really good. Well, so if you guys want some more patterns, there you go. It's a good page for patterns. Maybe I should update this page. I should update this page and kind of be like, hey, if you don't have Chic Sheep, go get Swish because it feels really good. Swish is a really good comparable yarn. It's a different yarn amount. You have to
you have to do the math.
Anyways, so the deal is leave the comment on the video
after the live ends.
After the live ends with your favorite color of Chic Sheep. And I will pick. So somebody remind us tomorrow to pick a winner. We will pick a random winner and I will send you 5 balls of that color. I will send you 5 balls of that color. And then you can make the shawl if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
That was great.
All right. So we're done with this. There you have it.
Nice.
Should we go that or that? Which one do you guys prefer? That where you like see the studio and everything?
Like my printers, my bag.
This here, that's like the rest of Jolly Holiday right there, just sitting out, waiting.
Just hanging.
There's a sweater right there waiting for a zipper. It should be delivered today. That's why I said the word zipper the other day today about Joanne. I was like, man, I wish I could just go there.
Girl, when I tell you, like, I was like, oh, I'll just run to.
Yeah. I had to buy 4 zippers because I'm like, I'm not sure which. I mean, I measured, but I'm not sure which one's going to look the best.
Yeah. Super frustrated by it.
It's so good. And this is garlic and herb spread.
Oh, yeah, girl.
So an everything bagel with extras like the salty flakes. I bought salty flakes for my dinner rolls for Thanksgiving. So I sprinkled that on top too. So you get a little, this is so good. All right.
I love this sourdough journey for you.
Dude. You know what the final push for me was? It was Taylor Swift saying how much she loves it. And like watching her get like so in love with it, I was like, oh, I just know I'm going to love this. I know I'm going to love this. I do. I love it. I bought myself. Robin doesn't know this. So you guys know I showed you my warmer that I have, my little tiny warmer that I set my jar on because my house is so cool. I bought a mat warmer. It looks like just a mat. So that way my proofing, like when things are in the big bowls, I can set those on that. It'll help everything. I am in this deep. so deep. I told my shirt was covered yesterday. I was like, I need an apron. Then I thought to myself, Lindsey, do you remember like the first or second year we did Chic Sheep at Stitches, and I bought those like linen aprons?
Yeah,
but then they didn't show up in time. I think I still have them in the other room. So I was going to try and go look for one today and use that today to cover up.
That's a smart idea.
I thought so. I don't know. Yeah. You know what else was good? So this is a good thing. When I was upstairs yesterday, because you have to do I do the coil folds and all the different things of inclusion. You have to do it like either 30 minutes or an hour, depends on what's going on, until you get to a point where it's just rising. Which, by the way, my bread is in the fridge because it proofed overnight. It looks so good. Like, I will film myself popping it out and cutting it and putting it in, because we're going to have it tonight with BLTs. So let's pray it works.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be great. So because of all those like timing segments you have to do, it was perfect. I could sit at the kitchen table and I was knitting, because I have to knit anyways. So it's a really good forcing me to get up and move.
Yeah.
Because I usually will just sit and just knit for hours, right?
Sure.
So anyways, it was good. Yeah, I bought a heating pad for my bread. No shame. I totally did. Absolutely.
There is absolutely there is no judgment. This is
absolutely did. Not only that, am I jonesing to go to Costco and get myself one of those big old jars so I can keep all my flour in the jar and keep it in one place? Yes. Did I clear out my butler's pantry area so that could be my bread area? Sure the hell did. Sure the hell did. I am in this.
Girl, if it brings you joy, you don't have to justify it to anyone.
So much joy. John loved the bagels so much. He said, I wanted to bring some in to give them to the guys this morning.
No.
I said, I would have killed you. He goes, yeah, I figured. So I left them. And I was like, no, I said, let me.
But like, it is a nice compliment to be like, my wife is so talented. Look at this beautiful thing she made, and you can try some too. Yeah. I appreciate you, John, and I see you.
You know what's even more of a compliment is because he's on this health journey with me too. So very conscientious of what we're eating and how much we're eating. And so like there are times like over Thanksgiving with all the treats and stuff that were out, like you'd see like a little corner of a treat cut off that John had eaten. He didn't want to have the whole thing. And this morning when he picked his bagel, he picked the biggest bagel. The biggest bagel. He told me, he goes, I think that's the biggest bagel I've ever eaten before. He goes, and it was so good. I'm like, I love you. I love you so much. Come home right now. Like, I'm just like, you saying all the words, all the right words. He knows my love language is like words of affirmation. It's not like he totally knows that. So you can tell, I mean, this is TMI, but you can tell when he's like a little randy, because he'll be like, you're so talented. You're so beautiful. And your muscles look great. He just like, and he'll text that to me. And I'm just like, all right, buddy, calm down. Yeah. It makes me laugh. Anyways. All right. I'm thinking about sourdough the whole time.
I know you are.
I want to get some more of these containers. These are really good proofing boxes.
Girl, can I tell you how much you've met me, right? I have a deep and abiding love for a clear container.
Yeah.
A deep abiding love. I don't care if it's like hard acetate. I don't care if it's like that. Like I have a whole series of those that I keep projects in my house. I'm particular. I have a ton of crates here at the studio for all kinds of things for obvious reasons. But those are crates. Those aren't containers. Those are crates. And they have purple handles or like green handles or something. Like I am talking about a perfectly clear.
And this one is made for bread proofing. So it's what is it called? Food
safe?
Yeah. But there's another word for it. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's made for food. And so when I tell you why I bought this box, you ready?
Okay. Yes.
I watched a tutorial of a lady making sourdough cinnamon rolls, which you can bet your ass I'm going to be making those things. And she proofed it, not in a bowl. She proofed it in this. So when she dumped it out, it was square. She's like, I just eliminated a ton of work for myself trying to make my sourdough square because it was already square. And I was like, done.
Sold.
I'm buying that.
Add to cart.
I did. Yeah.
Add to
I
cart.
totally
Yeah.
did. And so I went because I loved using this so much last night. I was like, I'm going to go buy some more. They are sold out. And I was like,
Rude.
damn it. So I need to get food grade. Yes, that's the word.
That's what it is. Thank you, Crooked Knits.
Thank you. I was like, there's a word for it. But Broad and Taylor, they do a lot of sourdough stuff, but I'm sorry. You guys are just going to have to deal with my obsession here just for a little bit with the whole sourdough because I'm very, very excited about this. Very excited about this. Like I'm waiting. I don't think Craig is here today. I'm waiting for Craig to come up the street and like knock on the door and be like, hey, I want to try this. Like, where's my bread? You know?
Absolutely.
And I'm waiting for him to do that.
Look, if I lived even remote, just a smidge closer, I'd be at no house.
Come up for the weekend.
Girl, do you know how much I got to get done?
I know. I do know. Okay. I have a package. It arrived yesterday.
Another package.
Pull it out and show you guys. And I'll keep this box. This is a good size box for that chic sheep.
Uh-huh.
Joey's here today. I asked him if he would help me get things listed on Shopify.
Oh yeah,
all my samples. Oh, she sent the extra yarn to take. Oh, for pictures. That's why. Because I try and take the pictures with the yarn in the picture and stuff.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes.
So we always want to make sure we have the right colors.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put this on. Let me move this pillow and move this. This is the piece from yesterday.
Yeah. Was it Conway?
Conway Castle. So you guys can see how big it is.
So pretty.
It's so pretty. So we could squish it up and just wear it like this, right? Totally could wear it like that. Be super
absolutely
cute.
Stunning.
It can be like this. How does it go? Oh, that goes pretty far down my back.
Yeah, it does.
You can see how. Sorry, I gotta pull up my pants. So we could.
That looks so cozy.
This is really cozy. I'm sure she doesn't want this back. I think she's just.
I'm pretty sure she will come retrieve it from your house.
She's fooling herself. She thinks she wants it back. I wonder. I really like this fit. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I like this fit the most. Hold on. I have. What if I did like a that?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's try it. I love these clips, these little things.
Is that from Jewel, Jul?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Theirs are really good because you can remove them without damage.
Yeah, and I bought some more from her too. Hold on, I gotta find the back. And then find the screw. Hold for parts. I can't find the hole because that's not my
you know what, Kimmy Bear, you are right. She wanted to see a better picture of Chic Sheep with the names, so she went on Ravelry and searched for it. Much better.
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea. That's a good idea too. That is a very good idea, dude. I got so many great jewel things. Oh, that's why I have the wrong back on. Sorry.
I remember that they used to have a booth when we did trade shows.
They did. She is moving out of the country.
Oh, really?
Right now, yeah. I don't remember where she said she was moving to, but she is moving. Let me try it now. What am I missing here? Oh, I'm trying to put two females on each other.
Yeah, that's not going to work. What I meant in this case, Marley, I saw that eyebrow raise.
I got nothing.
Okay. Out of the gutter, girl.
I don't
okay, so I want you to know, how do you know you're 40? I woke up this morning and I had slept wrong, and I pulled the muscle here. like at the base of my skull.
Uh-huh.
And so now I've gotten it stretched out enough that I can turn my head this way. But if I turn my head this way, it's like, ah! That's great.
I hear you.
Especially since when I'm sewing, all of my raw things that like all the piecing sits on this side.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be super fun for me today.
Yeah. I'm on the struggle.
And like because it's on my neck, I can't use like I have, you know, like the massage gun. You can't use it on your neck. No, you can kill yourself. Yeah. So like I can't do that.
Right. All right. Am I doing this right? Let me make sure. Yeah. I'm just gonna come over here. All right. Now I need the female. Let's find the female. Sorry. I have this entire, like I keep them all in here.
That makes sense though, because then you've got all the parts together.
Yeah, they're all together. But like they're just, I should have been smart and just put it all right. There's the there. Okay, we're gonna go with this.
All right.
Put this off.
Yeah, Jen, it is like when I woke up this morning, I went, oh, it hurts. And Dave went, what happened? Like, or thought the dog was like walking on me because she loves to do that in the morning. And I was like, I slept wrong. And he was like, okay, you're going to have to be more expensive.
Yeah.
Be more descriptive. What hurts?
Yeah.
Because at this point, it could be anything.
That is just the worst. That was a little bit yesterday. My neck hurt yesterday, but I think it was from lifting.
Well, I also took a massive amount of Advil when I got to the office. So,
all right, that took ridiculously too long. So I'm not going to put the others on, but I could do like multiple of those.
You could. It's beautiful,
y'all. This feels so good. Get yourself this yarn.
What is that? Tweed?
So good. Does that look okay?
Yeah, it looks great. Is that the tweed?
It is a tweed. Wonder if I move it. Like there's a whole nother look here. There's so many different looks.
I love that seed stitch section where you can make it into like this beautiful portrait cowl, or like it's just going to be gorgeous no matter how you wear it.
All right, so imagine we do another one of these right here, and now you have like a poncho-esque. We have the asymmetric. Oh, I'd wear that.
Oh, I would wear that every day.
I think we all.
You would have to pry that off of my dead cold body.
It is so. Yes.
Julia, I don't either, but for that I'd learn.
I love this. You could take this and turn it into crochet. You could turn it into knit.
That's true.
This is real. It feels very good. I love the poncho look too.
I love the poncho look. It's stunning.
Okay, we're gonna stick with that. I'll do another one of those. So I have one like that.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just gonna hold that and take it off and go back.
So the closure, Vicky, is it is something that it's by a company called Jewel, Jul, Jewel. I think I'm saying that right.
Yes.
And they are. Like,
they are not cheap.
No, they're very expensive.
They're not cheaply made and they're not inexpensive.
Right. For handmade, they use something called Chicago style screws, and that's what you can put on the back. It won't snag your knit. This is designed by somebody who knows to take care of something that's handmade. Yeah. And the reason Marley has like that big old bin of them is because you can put them on and off your garment, which is why they're so expensive. Yeah. Because they're meant to not live completely on the garment. You can move them from garment to garment. So they are very expensive. I will not lie to you. They're very expensive, but they are worth every penny. Yeah. And what makes it like, I'm going to say like, hold on a minute. Let me unscrew this. Let's say that like this button one is $6, but think of how many buttons you need. You know what I mean? Or say it's $10 and then how many buttons you need. And then it has like shawl wrap pieces, which are really shawl cuffs. She has closures like what
these are the closures, so these are like really fun, and they like you can push that in. It's
essentially a different style carabiner.
It's really cool. Okay, I want to make sure I'm getting this right on here because now I want to see it. I know everybody wants to see it. All right, how was your night while we're here?
My night was pretty decent. I'm in the process of prototyping. And So yesterday, and like the reason that I get irritated with prototyping is because I feel like it takes forever. It doesn't, but I feel like it does because I'm so used to like doing the same thing for 1,000 steps, and then I do the next step 1,000 times, and then I do the next step 1,000 times. And so like I have to sit down and like cut one bag. And so it's like, oh, I have to cut the muslin, and I have to cut the face fabric, I have to cut the interfacing, and I have to cut this, and I have to get the hardware and the web. Just a very tedious, like, do I have all the parts? And so I had an idea for, I think I had 20 ideas written down.
Okay.
Which will generally net me 12 bags of variety. But not, I would love to say that works every time, but it doesn't. Sometimes I'm like, oh no. Sometimes I start putting it together and I'm like, I hate this. And then I'm just like, I'm out. So yeah,
I do that with patterns.
Yeah. Cause like, here's the thing. If I will tell you this, if I hate making it, it will be the most popular thing I have.
If I hate making it, the audience is going to hate making it.
See, mine is the opposite. If I hate making it, it is a fan favorite. Without exception or question, it is a fan favorite. If I hate making it, fan favorite. I don't know why. Some sort of rude cosmic joke. I don't know. But I actually want to show you one thing before we get off the phone today. But God, that's so good, Marley. You got this.
Doing this on the fly.
You got it.
Pull that down. That goes up.
Oh, that looks really good.
Oh, that's cute.
That's so cute.
Like, bitch, I'm stylish.
Black t-shirt, Billie Eilish.
That is so cute. You guys will see the back.
It's so cute, Marley. I want to make that so badly.
Like, this is.
Could you translate that into knit? I want that.
Yeah.
I want to knit that.
Yeah, you absolutely could translate this into knit.
Because I absolutely
this is fantastic. You know what? If she really does take this back, I might do that.
Okay.
Because
Robin, take it back.
She's taking it back. I know she is. I love this. This is great. And like what we're saying, so if you don't want to wear it to the side, let's move it to the front and see what it looks like. Hold on. I wonder if I put it in a weird place or not. I don't know.
No, I think it looks great.
Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Like you could even do like an inside button on the inside to make sure they line up.
Yeah.
I can move this down too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, it's cute no matter how you style it.
Yeah, that's real cute.
Yeah.
And then, like I was saying, the carabiner, let's see. I'm like, I can't see.
Yeah, because it's up here.
Yeah. So, is it this way? Yeah. Let's see here. So I could always just take them apart. Oh, I have it hooked in over here. I put it through both because I didn't want them to come undone, but I could just have it through one.
Yeah.
But then there's also, not that this is an ad for Jewel buttons, but there's also these kind of buttons. Like it's just and they don't have the screw, but the leather part on the back pinches on. Like it's like a ball. Can you see like there's a ball at the end of that? And then that goes through your knit. That goes through your knit. And then you put this on the back and up. Anyways, this is this. So this was yesterday's Jolly Holiday. So right now, the only way you can get it is if you get the collection. So if you're thinking to yourself, wow, I really like that, you can get the collection. And if you're thinking, oh, I really want those jewel designs, maybe we could find a wholesale retailer or somebody who's really good at logistics stuff who could sell some of them. And we could figure that out. Because I have a wholesale account.
You do?
I do. Yeah, she hooked me up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she hooked, because I mean, I would drop like $700 at a time.
Oh yeah.
At the trade shows. She was like, Marley. Yes. Yes, Josiah. The bagels are down. The bagels are down here.
The bagels are down here, bro.
Come here and get your bagel. He's like, Mom, where are the bagels? I have the raisins soaking. Did I tell you guys I'm soaking them in vanilla and orange juice?
Yes, you did.
I wonder how good that will be. Hopefully that'll be good. Come tell everybody how good that. Oh, put a shirt on. Nobody needs to see you're naked. It's just his chest hair.
Oh, that's funny.
Now he's just looking. He's like, "What's she here? Wrap up in this shawl."
That's not gonna help.
Yeah, just wrap it around your body. It will. I promise.
Are all these are all handmade, aren't they, Jewel?
Yes.
This is all
Yes.
handmade. Yeah.
Yeah. She's pretty righteous. What are you oh my god. I'll be a minute. Give me just a minute.
These are really good. Sorry guys, I fell down I'm down the Jewel Designs rabbit hole. These are great. Like okay.
This isn't covering anything.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, these are so good. Okay. I fell down the Jewel rabbit hole hard.
They're so good. Hello, headless horseman.
Hello.
Bend down.
I can't.
Get on your knees.
I can't.
Get on your knees.
My legs hurt too much.
What do you think of the bagels?
They're great.
Well, let's see. I can't lift it. They're great. You have like zero personality when you get on here. Than this. What are you doing?
Hey guys!
Oh my god.
What's up?
All right, bye.
Are you trying to be Mickey Mouse from the 50s? That's wildly weird.
Go, don't just take the whole thing up. I have the cinnamon raisin ones ready to go.
Hello, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. I'm about to eat my bagels. Yeah, Marley Bird's curated for me.
Curated.
Look out for the new sourdough page.
He's trying to convince me to do a sourdough stuff.
I know.
I'm like, no, I'm
because he
good.
wants to keep eating all the sour. I love how he's just like slowly.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh.
I really am liking this. I'm liking this a lot. All right, so you got some prototypes ready to go.
Well, no, all I did was cut
wait
them.
a minute. Was Hankmas decided that it's a go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I missed that.
Yeah. So we're doing it in 8 days. I'm doing great.
You're doing awesome.
Well, okay. So here's the problem that like I came into the office this morning. I'm trying to solve. Okay. So I'm not keeping any of the, like, I don't think I'll be keeping anything a secret. Like I'll probably release the calendar. That doesn't mean that it's not subject to change, because it is definitely subject to change. Based on so many factors, so many. But one of the things that I've been looking at for quite some time is like a laptop sleeve, right? Not like it's not its own bag, but it's just like a sleeve you can put inside your other bag so that your laptop is safe, right? And the reason for that is a couple years ago, I was trying to make like update the planner cozy that we make. And I was like, I learned a new technique. So I was trying to figure out the math on how it worked. And I was mathing alone, which we know doesn't ever end well. And I couldn't figure out how, like, if you cut this piece this size, it ends up this size when you finish it. Like it's a different, I couldn't get my brain around it. Literally Tuesday, I asked Angie Michelle, like, how does this math work? And they went, oh, add this and this. That's your first number. Add this and that and this. It's your third number. Your second number. I was like, cool. Where have you been for 2 years? Exactly here. It's fine. So anyway, Rainy Day Lizzie. So it would be like the book cozy that we actually posted one of the prototypes I posted on my reels. And I was like, is this a better book sleeve? And it's that construction. So it opens nice and big. So you can really like get your hands in there. So you don't have to worry about, like, I don't know if you've ever done this, pulled your laptop out and it slips and it breaks your fingernail. I hate that. So like being able to like really get your hand in there. Anyway. So to make that, I was like, oh my gosh, like looking at the piece of fabric that turns into this thing, I was like, this is massively absurd. This is massive, right? Just like looking at him like, this isn't it. the price of this is going to be prohibitive, right? And so I ran the numbers this morning because, thank you, Etsy. So like, because a lot of times to do market research, like I'll be like, what will the market bear? I'll go to Etsy and look for actual handmade products on Etsy, not like dropship products, which is harder to find, but that's a lot of the places where I do this. And I was like, and so I'm flipping through and I'm like, that's sublimated, that's sublimated, that's sublimated, that's sublimated. I can sublimate things, right? So then I'm like, maybe I just get a sublimatable blank. Well, the problem is that my printer will print up to 8.5 by 14, but I can't print format. And a laptop sleeve is approximately 13 by whatever or 15 by whatever. So I can't print that. So I was like, oh, so I found the sleeves. That's not hard. Like I'm very good at that, like Google Foo. I found the sleeves, and then there's a supplier that I have that they have a large format sublimation printer, and they charge you based on how big that is that you print, right? So you can, it's a gang sheet basically is what it is. So like, oh, I want it to be like, I need 32 things that just keep printing it, right? The same price, no matter how long that sheet is. So like I figured out the price per inch and like did the math, and the difference in price between the one that I sew myself and one that I would have to buy and sublimate, and I don't know like the shipping cost or the turnaround time, which all applies in the price of the product, is like $2.83. Meaning that the one that I make that I don't have to like source and is only $2.83 more. And now that's in cost. That's in cost of goods to me. So like the price to somebody else is definitely not, it's the difference is more than $2.38. But so like, I'm now torn of like, because if I do the sublimation, any print that I have ever printed ever is an option, right? So like if you want a sheeple from, 2000 and whatever that I haven't printed in that many years, that's available because I have the file on my computer. Like not a problem.
Right.
But like I can't print that much fabric because money. So like now I'm in the like, do I sublimate it? Do I make it? Do I sublimate it? Do I make it? And now I'm like in this.
I'm all for sublimation. Anything that makes life easier.
Right. And also here's the other thing. The sublimation is made with neoprene, like scuba. So like it's a little bit more padded than the one that I can afford to make, because the one that I can afford to make is more expensive than that because it doesn't have that much padding in it.
Yeah. And as a consumer, I'd rather have padding.
Right. And that's so like I put in a message to my like one of my suppliers and I was like, what's the turn time on sublimation printing? Like what's the shipping cost? And so I'm waiting to hear back from them. But a corgi butts. Oh yeah, they were cute.
Maggie, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think the sublimation is probably the option. But so anyway, like doing the math, like it was crazy to me that the cost of the sublimation, like the print that you adhere to it, is more than the actual bag.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like I was like, that's insane, because that's only one side would be sublimated. Like the other side, you would have to choose like one side or two, and the cost would be higher because like you have to print more, like it was just crazy. Cause like, I was like, oh, it's this much. That's not bad. Oh God. Like
yeah.
Those moments.
Yeah.
But I do have a question for you, Miss Marley Bird. I want to show you something, because the last time you were here and you got so sick. God, you were so sick.
I did. It was
like because you came to see me, like you were sick and it hit you when you were here.
It hit bad. Like it was
God.
bad. I can't believe I made it home. Like I was so sick.
I can't either. Like truly, like I texted Alora several times, like, y'all okay? Y'all okay? Y'all okay? So I want to see, I thought of you when I saw this.
Okay.
And hang on. It's on my idea board right now, which is a hot mess. I'm not going to show you that. My idea board is like, here are all the things that are in my brain. Like it doesn't make any sense. It's real bad. So I would like, okay. And again, this is like a screen grab of an idea. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. I'm going to share my screen. How do I share screen? This is the first time I've done this, guys, so bear with me. Okay. All right. So this is a lanyard, like it's like a wrist fob but the zipper can go up and down. And I thought of this for you because would this work for your Mickey ears at Disney?
Yes. However, I'd be afraid of the zipper moving and not being locked in. You're better off with a snap or something that can hold them in place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is why I needed your input because I didn't know.
Yeah, because
like I can get locking zippers. I can get locking zippers.
Yeah, it would they get jostled around a lot.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think no. I don't think so.
That's what I needed to know.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's
no,
it.
I don't think so.
That's what I needed to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
there you go.
I'm very excited about this prototype because it requires one seam.
Hey, that's perfect. Brilliant.
I mean, not totally. It will require more than that, but like the assembly part is very, very quick.
Right.
The ironing part, not so much. However, I've mentioned I have a really great intern.
Yes, you do.
So she can iron her little hands off.
Yes. That's awesome.
And she loves doing that kind of thing. She's like, oh, I'm helping. This feels so good. Also, she's 17, y'all. So like when I say that keeping up with that child is like an Olympic sport, like there are days where she's like, what else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do? And I'm just like, I don't have anything else. You can go home. And then I just like, she leaves and I'm like, because my 40-year-old butt can't keep up with her 17-year-old youthfulness.
That's so funny. I get that. Like we had practice last night and I ended up sitting down like most of the practice because I'm just like watching each of the rings and trying to give directions and then doing the drills myself to show them how to do it, which I have to be careful about because I didn't have my throwing shoes. I just bought throwing shoes after 6 years because it hurts my knee to try and
God, I can only imagine.
The traction. So I bought throwing shoes, but I didn't put them on last night. Throwers Fanta, she's also a wrestler, and it was senior night for the wrestlers, and so we kept trying to leave to make it over there so that like to the gym, so we could all cheer for her as she came out for senior night. But we made it. So it just felt a little off last night, but other than that, it was a lot of fun to be there. It was a lot of fun to be there.
And Joey was there, right?
And Joey was there. Joey was there, which is always cool.
Yeah.
All right, friends. I have got some sourdough to make. So that way
I've got prototypes to make. So
yes, we got sourdough. So I got to go get the sourdough started. I'm going to put on my apron because then I got to take some pictures of me in this. And how if you show them how to throw for 6 years? Because I'm that good. Just going to be honest. I'm that good. Ask any of my throwers.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, no, but I mean is ask them about my drills and they'll say Coach Bird is like, she has the best positions. I just do. I don't know. I'm just that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, all Dave is thinking is my God, your knees. Like I can hear his brain.
Oh, I hear you. Oh yeah. My right knee after practice, it's throbbing. So I usually come home and take a bath. Like it's really achy. It's really achy.
Yeah.
No, you're absolutely right on that part.
Yeah, it's not a skill question. It's a choice twisting.
Yes. It really. Yep.
Yeah.
I was really selective of what shoes I would wear. So they weren't like super high traction. Like when I would wear high traction ones, I was like, this is not going to work. Right.
No.
Ironically, my Uggs were great because they just run around. And then they would make a comment. They're like, how in the hell are you doing that in your Uggs? Like you make it look so easy and you're in Uggs. I'm like, because I've been doing it for years. I said, and plus I've been doing this drill for 6 years constantly. Like do the drills. You'll get better.
Yeah.
I really am loving this. Like
I can't get over how
good this feels. Like it's like the perfect amount of warmth on the back of my back. Yeah. And then draped over.
But also, like, here's another part. Like, if you live somewhere where it is like bitter cold, you could put that over your coat too.
Oh yeah, or under your coat. Like
your coat.
I could totally put a coat on and then have this like.
It's also gorgeous for like a holiday party.
It is really fantastic. I'm loving this.
Robin, take it back. We need the knit version. Robin,
you could do it with those charts.
Oh, I know.
Just substitute with
Look,
same thing for everybody else who's like, I don't Tunisian, but you bought the collection. Just use the charts and do
color work.
Yeah, color work, crochet color work or knit color work, whatever you want to do. You totally could do it. Totally could do it. All right, don't forget the super secret chance for you to win some chic sheep. And I promise I will mail it out. I promise. Because I will have Robin help me do the label. That's usually what the problem is. I get really for those of you keeping up on the saga on the blanket, it's still not here. It says it's still in Missouri. She has checked with the people that she mailed it with, and I guess they said that there's a couple other stuff that was mailed out that's not scanned in yet either. So it could be a situation like what happened with Jean several years ago, where it's like just stuck.
So what happens, for those of you who don't know this, because you don't do this for a living. So here's what happens. If your post office gets backed up at the holidays, please, like, you can absolutely email the person you ordered it from, but please know we can't do anything. Yeah. Like, so here's what happens. Okay. The longer ago it was mailed, the less likely it is to get to you in time, because what happens is that their packages are put in these giant steel boxes that are rolled onto semi trucks or onto cargo planes to be transferred around the country. Those crates can be stacked atop each other. So what happens is if they get backed up, the oldest package is on the bottom. Mm-hmm. So like, that's why, but I ordered something from someone 2 days ago and it's already here. Well, it was in the top of the stack. So like, and I'm not talking like the top of that bin. I'm talking like there's 12 bins. Yeah. They take the top bin off and put it on a truck. They take the top bin off and put it on a truck. Yeah. Meanwhile, there's more packages coming in and more bins being stacked on top of bins. So like, that is always a thing that can be happening. And I have seen a couple things in some of my Facebook groups that said there's a couple places that are super backed up. I'm lucky that my area is not, my Smyrna area is not, but that is also because like, it's like the 11th best hub in the country or some crazy, I don't know. But so like, and yes, scanning this time of year is not always consistent because of that same problem. Like, because your postal worker, the person who's driving to your house, has to deliver a certain number of packages, but they also have to have their truck back to the depot at a certain time. And so like if they hit traffic or bad weather or finish their route, they will scan all the packages as delivered, leave them in the back of the car and deliver them. My internet? Day. Huh? Uh-oh.
I'm here. My internet is just, it's crazy.
But so like that can happen too. So please know that you are welcome to email the people who sent you the package. But sometimes, honestly, a long mail request on the USPS website is the fastest way to get it moving. Because it forces somebody to go in the warehouse and try to find it.
Yeah. I don't know. I hate shipping in general. It's always a pain in the butt. So we're hoping that it will show up. I mean, it could be that it doesn't show up and we just have to, we might release the pattern without the picture. Like, I know it works. I just don't have a picture.
Right.
So, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but
it'll be okay. No matter what, it's going to work out.
We're just hoping it just shows up. It just shows up.
You're so lucky everything works out for you.
That's it. Especially my sourdough. All right. I'm going to go. I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully I will give a full report of how the sourdough bread turned out, because that's tonight.
Because you're having BLTs with it, right?
We're having BLTs. Yes. Very excited about this. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.